So the final one we're going to look at is how we then go from that reverse triangle position into like a more regular Kimura position, okay? So we're going to do the same things that we've done before. We're here, I try to step over, Dean blocks, push his arm through, go through, catch. Again, like I said, I like to catch this, this tricep to give me a bit of extra control. Spin this way for me, Dean. Okay, now from here, I go head towards the ground, so both knees are down. This leg shoots through deep, so I'm switching my position. Okay, I make my transition, I grab, I lock here, okay? We talked about setting up this belt grip or this lapel grip and then trying to finish. But sometimes it can be tricky, like he's able to keep his arm away from his shoulder. It's hard, I can't necessarily reach it. Or I just feel like he's able to come up too much. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back to this Kimura grip here. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start to pull my toes back. Hopefully you guys can see this. I'm going to pull my toes back, base out on my head, and start building myself up on top. If Dean's holding, go back down for me, Dean. Keep a good hold of your belt so you're defended. If he's holding onto this, I use this grip to push myself up. I go up, and I start pushing on it, so I get Dean onto his side, okay? Once I'm doing this, this will also help me start to break the grip as well, okay? Because if you imagine, Dean's grip's a bit like holding onto a rope. Grips are great unless the rope starts to slide through, okay? So if I want to break Dean's grip now, I go chest on top of his elbow, I push down first so he starts to slide, then I pull up, and even if he's still holding onto the belt will move around to the side, and I place it in the back of his leg. The back of his back, okay? The reason I do this, if I go up to here, Dean can lift his leg up and catch the inside of his thigh. Now it becomes harder for me to get this Kimura. If I go to here, try and grab your own thigh. Grab anything. It's very, you got one finger in the belt. And then from there, I can just start applying the pressure. Again, we want to use that, think about that idea of locking all the joints in place. Everything gets tight, and I rotate it out this way. Okay, so I'm taking Dean's hand, and I'm going to do it without the grip. I'm just trying to slide it up his back. Okay, you'll get a very small movement, and then the arm will snap in place. Okay, can you spin 180 degrees for me, Dean? Thank you very much. So, we're here in our position. I go to step, he blocks, come back over the top. Knees go down here, shoot my legs through, make my Kimura grip. Too wise and too savvy, doesn't let me get that grip. Back to the Kimura grip, okay? I'm going to push this into the center of his body so that I start bringing myself up. See how my feet move them back, using my elbows to come up on top. This is the point that I'm talking about. See, I'm pushing. Just could you put your legs out straight for me, Dean? Thank you. I'm pushing down, and you'll see that when I push down, his wrist starts to go like this too at some point. So I'm making that grip. Hold tight, Dean. He really, you can't see this, but if I'm pushing down like so and getting this almost wrist lock position, his grip is super, super weak, okay? Okay, so I push down with my chest, I bring it up, put it into the center of his back, put my chest on it. Everything goes tight, decelerate, extend towards the back, and we get the submission, okay? One more time, could you go feet towards the camera? Thank you. So we're here, nice and heavy, aim to step, he blocks, reach around, catch the elbow, head towards the ground, switch it all the way through. See, I'm pulling this one up, aware that he's gonna try and roll through or try and pull his elbow towards the ground. Okay, make my switch, grab, okay? Tie that hand into position, try and get my choke. Dean's too strong, too tough, can't finish it, can't get the angle, whatever. Grab his wrist, push in towards it. Walk my legs back, so I'm starting to come down towards the ground, up onto my elbow, and I roll Dean onto the side, okay? I push down, immediately come up, put it behind his back. Decelerate, rotate, get the finish, okay? That's how I apply the Kimura from that position. Like I said, anytime, I can also fall back to the reverse triangle and put Dean under a lot of pressure. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Let me know if you enjoyed the content. If you'd like to hear more from me, then the easiest thing to do is download my free ebook, which is called Performance Drilling. It covers how I went from not winning a major competition to a 3-time world champion, and a ton of other information as well. I regularly send out more emails, videos, useful tips, tricks, all kinds of different stuff that will help improve your grappling. The way you can access it is go to escapologybjj.com/performance drilling. I hope to see you on the other side.